What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Now, specifically, what we need to focus on is obviously the XRP charts. Are we going to be shooting up higher? Are we going to be correcting lower? So on and so forth. Is there still time to trade around on this crypto, especially with the way the markets have been moving? Lots of questions that I'm going to try to answer in today's video. We've talked about this in the past in yesterday's video and in the videos prior to even this breaking. We were talking about the fact that if and when we do break, we will start to see what I believe is going to be a ripple effect where we kind of bounce off and we see lower steam and lower volume and slowly die down, which typically forms either symmetrical or ascending triangles here, descending triangles here. And you can see we're kind of starting to do that right now, where the first swing shot us up to 95 cents, then we fall down at a low of 67. Back up to 77. You can see so much more volume here in these past couple of days than we've had for like the entirety of the past 3 months on XRP. You can also see here how the volume is slowly spiraling down, which is expected, and why it's potentially opening up short opportunities, potentially long opportunities, and more technical and indicators that we could use to basically better ourselves moving forward to get another trade. We're also going to be looking at Ethereum here, which, as you guys know, we were talking about it, is still inside its ascending fractal here, filling in the gap quite nicely as we continue its kind of ascending fractal breakout outside of its massive bull flag that it's had. Then we'll look at Bitcoin, which is still sideways trading inside a sideways channel, which needs to break at some point or another, and hopefully it happens sooner than later so we can capitalize off this run, because XRP is doing some crazy stuff. And now I'm going to start to look at other altcoins and cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin as opportunities to capitalize off runs while we wait for XRP to kind of cool off a little bit. Now, as for the S&P 500, which is absolutely absurd, it's doing everything and anything here. So hopefully soon we'll actually start to see some movements here. I'm shocked that we've been continuing to pump up. I don't think this is going to last. I think it's due to correct, but we'll talk about that later in today's video. But with that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump into today's episode. So as you guys can see here on my channel, we've been pretty much focusing and looking at a few major cryptocurrencies. Obviously, XRP is the big one here, but you can see we've been tracking this for quite some time from the original breakout, continuing to move forward here. You can see we were tracking the past couple of days here, about 5-6 days ago, the sideways Bitcoin channel here, moving up. You can see we're following the beautiful, here it is, XRP chart right here. This is the Ethereum ascending fractal. We called the break to swing to the upside here, and that's exactly what happened. We continued the break and swung all the way up. It was right around here, and we exploded to the upside. It was right around there, you can see, and then we exploded to the upside here. Moving forward, you can see we're filling in the gap, trying to complete the descending bull flag, or the bull flag on XRP's chart here. You can see clear as day drawn, trying to track this, saying that there's no more room and we're destined to pop. Could this be it? And then literally 2 hours later, we exploded to the upside. Immediately after exploded, then we exploded here. You can see moonshot to the upside here, and we're continuing to see that movement here. But you can see we're starting to see cryptos fall. We're starting to see Bitcoin fall specifically. The correction is necessary, though, and healthy for us to continue to move up, and I'll explain why in a minute. But looking at the current coin market cap, we're only about 0.02 higher than where we usually trade at the global crypto market. You can see we're at 1.22 trillion in global crypto market value. You can see most of these cryptocurrencies, as quickly as they went up, went right back down here. You can see for Bitcoin, shot up, shot back down, and now we're consolidating out. No real movement. Same thing with Ethereum. XRP is the only one that actually has stayed higher than where it originally broke from, and you can see we're still up 60% for the week, which is pretty incredible if you ask me. Lots of people conservatively waiting patiently have been able to get greatly rewarded off this run, which is extremely exciting if you ask me. Now, there are other cryptos, Cardano, Solana, which are having some pretty sizable breaks, almost 30% for Solana here. We have Matic up 13%. Like, a lot of these cryptos are consolidating back down, but it's just incredible to see how they've been moving over the past couple of days. Now, moving forward from the current coin market cap and focusing on XRP right here. Crazy how we've exploded this high. It is incredible. It is crazy, but this is something that was not really a surprise in the sense of the timing of the breakout. I'd say more of a surprise as to the height of the breakout here and the news that came out. But we knew that we were going to see a break. You can see originally we had tracked three descending flags here, three bull flags here, or two in the past that were confirmed. But you can see here, filling in the gap here, We were trending inside the sideways channel here, filling this in, needed to see a break, and then we do right here. We break to the upside here. So it was pretty much confirmed what this looked like here for the actual breakout here. This is like our first signs of something that we could track, something that we could capitalize on. And then when we started to see it again, we're like, oh, okay, this is much easier to confirm and to capitalize on than we originally thought. So you can see the flag pull was a good sign, and then the flag itself was a huge sign here. Moving forward, we have another flag pull, and here's the flag itself, which was another good sign. Then we have the third one, another flag pull. We had a adjust the charts ever so slightly to kind of figure out when that breakout was. And you could see, good thing too, that we adjusted this and drew this on here, because just as quickly as we did, that's when we exploded to the upside here. We confirmed literally, oh my God, what am I doing? We confirmed literally when that breakout was going to be. So you can see we pretty much timed this and capitalized on it. We said there's literally no more movement for us to move. And just like that, we explode to the upside here. Now we're moving up a bit too quickly and a bit too high. And you can see we're trading at 87 on the RSI. Now we're back down to 72, both overbought here. And you can see we were retesting some pretty solid resistances. And I think it's almost necessary that we continue to kind of dip back down, because I think support is probably closer to 69.70 cents here, which is actually what we are retesting before. Right at this support level right here is where the previous support level was that we've seen in the past here, and this might actually be holding us out. So we'll see if we dip lower or consolidate more. Regardless, it's mainly just a waiting game here, and we'll see how we want to move out. Are we going to hang out at the top? Are we going to dip lower? You have plenty of time now to be patient and wait on XRP to kind of show us a little bit more indicators before we can really confirm getting into here. So I don't know what the heck just happened to BidFi, but we're pulling up the XRP chart here. Here we go. But for the most part, that's pretty much it. So you have plenty of time now to kind of consolidate, regain some support, maybe move around some positions, whatever it is you want to do. You have time now because we're starting to consolidate out. Now, obviously, I do all these trades. I did all of the XRP trades that we just saw, that we just witnessed, that we were able to capitalize on BidFi here, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BidFi lets me buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Some of you guys actually told me that Coinbase relisted XRP, and you are right. I just want to share that information with you. You can see right here, Ripple's XRP summary judgment positive for Coinbase, price target raised to 120. So you can see I doubt we're going to see 120, but you could see Coinbase was added it. Coinbase buoyed the SEC case after landmark Ripple XRP decision, but Coinbase is now added. Coinbase to restart XRP trading after judge's ruling in the case. So lots of exchanges now are throwing on XRP. You now have XRP to USD, or one sufficiently exceed. Trading is now expected to begin in 45 minutes on or after 1:45 p.m. If liquidity conditions are met. So they've officially added that back. Now a lot more exchanges are relisting XRP, which is huge news. That means that we're going to see some big volume movements now, and now it's capable of seeing those big volume movements because so much more liquidity is going to be added into the markets for XRP. So it's a good sign, and it gives us plenty of potential to see a pump to the upside that could send us soaring. It could send us soaring very soon. Now that we've been relisted to major exchanges. The fact that we were relisted to the #1 major exchange practically is a good sign to expect to see prices head up even higher now. So just keep that in mind. Now it opens the doors to allowing that, and before it was very difficult. But yet again, BidFi still is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use. They've been here throughout XRP's entirety, at least for the SEC lawsuit here, and they've stuck strong. So make sure to use them. They're free. Link is down in the description below. Not only that, they are offering not only a free sign-up bonus, I think $100 on a deposit. If you make a deposit, you can earn $100 perpetual. Make sure to check out their Twitter if you're interested, but more so, I have a demo account, which gives you $100,000 in Monopoly money to test your skills, which is super cool as well. So you can not only can you sign up for free in the link in the description, you can then trade around for free using risk-free as well, using the demo account there. And the best part is if you do decide to sign up and you click welcome rewards, you can earn up to $2,888 right here by completing the new user tasks and the advanced tasks, which is super cool. So make sure to check that out. Link is down in the description below. But moving forward from there, looking at Ethereum, and we'll wrap things up with Bitcoin and the S&P, mainly Bitcoin. But you can see here we're still, in cahoots in the on the Ethereum price charts here. We're still filling in the gap, hitting support, resistance, falling out. We're going to just continue to fill this in. I don't like to trade inside these fractals here. Super aggro, super aggressive here, in any sense, because just as quick as we shot up, we came all the way crumbling back down. So if you weren't paying attention, you'd get screwed. What I am looking for is a breach above a breach above or a breach below support or resistance, and that would confirm the opportunity to buy long or the opportunity to sell short. So keep that in the back of your mind here. That's what we're focusing on. A break above resistance or a break below resistance. That would be the opportunity to long this to the upside here. And lastly, the S&P, same exact, the same exact principles apply. You can see here, price ceiling, price floor, clearly drawn in. This is not normal and not healthy for Bitcoin. So a break is going to happen very soon. Just a matter of time, and it's a matter of when here. But I'm a strong believer that we are going to breach the top very quickly here. So pay attention, because if we can close above this, that's when we could buy in and long. We break below this, that's when we could buy in and short. Originally, I wasn't expecting us to be breaking above because we were trading at 70 on the RSI overbought. But in the times where nothing has happened to the price, we've lowered ourselves from 70 all the way down to 52, which gives us plenty of room now to pump to the upside here. So keep your eyes peeled on the market. As for the S&P, I still want us to dip lower. But with that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.